Hey, Alec here with VEED, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can add sound waves to your videos. So let's say you either have a video or a song and you want to basically create a video which has a sound wave on it. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can upload your video or upload a song and turn it into a video with a sound wave. So the tool we're going to be using is called VEED. So you can either head over to Google and Google VEED and click on the first link, or I'm going to put the links in the description as usual and you can click and go to VEED through there. So once we're on VEED, if you don't already have an account, you'll be prompted to create a new one for free, and if you do already have an account, we're just going to click on the new project button in the top left. So once we've clicked on this, we're now in a new project. So this is VEED's project editor, and this is where we either upload our video or audio. So like I said, we can either choose a video and then overlay a sound wave on top of that video, or we can upload a song and then create a video with a sound wave on that video. Okay, so if I click on upload, I'm going to demonstrate it first of all with a song. So if I have Sympathy for the Devil by Rolling Stones, if I click on open, I then can choose a template for my video. Basically, this is the video canvas, so the video aspect ratio. If I want to post it to Instagram, I can choose the 1:1 aspect ratio. If I want to post it to YouTube, I can choose the 16:9 aspect ratio. But this isn't too important just yet because I can change this later. But let's just say I want to post this to my Instagram. I'm going to choose the 1:1 aspect ratio. So now straight away you can see I have a template and I have my timeline at the bottom here, and I have my song, then I've got my sound waves. So if I click on play, as you can see, you start to hear Sympathy for the Devil by Rolling Stones. If I put it more into the middle, there you go, you can hear it, and as you can see, you saw the sound wave pop up right there. Now the first thing I'm going to do before I edit the sound wave is actually style my video. So I'm going to change the color. So if I'm on the project tab, I can click here and then change the color. I've already got this brown color selected. I can also change the name in the top left. So I'm just going to call this sound wave video. And now what I can do is also here, as we can see, it says podcast artwork, replace me in the image tab. So this is basically a template. If you had a podcast and you wanted to share a snippet of this podcast to Instagram, you can then create a video out of your podcast just by uploading the audio. So now I'm going to go to the image tab, and I can either click on replace here, or I can just delete it. And then I'm going to go into my brand images, or I can upload a new image, and I'm going to upload the VEED logo. So I'm just going to hold down shift, click and drag to make it a bit bigger, and then place it right here. And then what I'm going to do now is actually customize my sound wave. So if I just click on play, as you can see, I have this sound wave, and I'm not a massive fan of the style. So if I go over to the elements tab, I can then click on sound wave, and here, this is where I can customize my sound wave. So first of all, I have this drop down menu here, and I can change the style. Currently, I'm on the semi style, not a massive fan of it, so I can click on formation, and now if I play it, as you can see, I've got a different sound wave. Now for each sound wave, what you can do is you can customize the duration, so you can choose when it appears and when it doesn't appear on screen. For an example here, it's lasting throughout the entire song. It goes from 0 to 6 minutes and 22 seconds. But let's say I only wanted the sound wave for the first half of the song. I could place my playhead here, click on this stopwatch, and as you can see in the timeline, the sound wave now finishes here. But obviously what you can do is input it with your keyboard as well. So if I took out this 3 and put a 6, as you can see, it goes towards the end. And then if I place my playhead at the end, click on the end stopwatch again, now my sound wave goes all the way through. So if I play it, my sound wave is still there. Now you might notice that when I click play, the sound wave is peaking a little bit towards the beginning of the sound wave. If you take a look, as you can see, it's hitting the limit. So what you might want to do is adjust your controls when it comes to the decibel levels. So I'm going to increase the maximum decibels so that way it doesn't peak. So if I turn this up, let's just say to 30, let's see what difference it makes. As you can see, now we're not peaking at the beginning. Whereas before, when I had it down, just to show you, I can also click and drag. If I bring it down to -55, I'm pretty sure everything is going to peak. As you can see, it's peaking. So again, I'm just going to put it up to, let's see what 30 does. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. And you can also control the minimum level, but I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. What you can do as well is add another sound wave. So let's just say I add a different sound wave. I'm going to change a different style. I can do formation thin aligned. If I click play, I've got them both overlapping. So if I can click and drag this one around, click play. I can also bring it to the front. If I right click and click on bring forward, I'm going to click on right click and do bring to the front. So now it's on top. If I click play, perfect. So now again, what I'm going to do is actually click on this, and I can resize it just by clicking on any of these pink dots. And what I can do is also click and drag, and what I can do is also rotate it. So if I put it like that, just to show you, this is going to look a bit strange. There you go. But it's just to show you you can pretty much do whatever you want. So if I place it up here for an example, and then down the side, click and drag. That's pretty good. It looks like it's coming out the side. I just need to adjust it a little bit and then click, drag it down a bit more. Lovely. What I can also do is change the colors. So for example, if I wasn't a big fan of the white, I could maybe do black. So it goes with the VEED's logo. I can change this one as well. Let's just say to light blue, see how it looks. Perfect. And that is how to add sound waves to your videos. Now, what you can also do is upload a video and just do the exact same things, the exact same steps, overlay and customize your sound wave on top of a video. Then once you're happy, you can go ahead and click download in the top right. But just before you click download, I just want to show that you can do a bunch of other things, such as add text to your video. You can draw on your video. You've got other easy elements to add, such as emojis and progress bars. And then, like I mentioned in the beginning, if you do want to change the canvas size, let's say we've changed our mind. We no longer want to post this to Instagram, but we want to post it to our Instagram story. All I have to do is click on the canvas size and then find the story aspect ratio, which is the 9:16. So we click on this and now we go from 1:1 to 9:16. And if I click on play, as you can see, this looks pretty good. My elements are all still there. All I have to do is just quickly resize them so they fit this canvas. And then if I click play, lovely. So you get the idea. Once you're happy with the video, click on download in the top right, and then VEED starts to render your video. And then once it's finished rendering, you can download it straight to your computer. And that is how to add sound waves to your videos. If you have any questions about how to create sound waves for your video content, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. If you found this video helpful and you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there. We really appreciate it. That being said, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.